जय श्री कृष्ण। तुम लोग पहचान गया होगा है नहीं, मैं जम के घुसा फ्रॉम राजकोट गुजरात हो। ऐसा तुम लोग के लिए कुछ आज बोलने को आया है मैं। ऐसा कल परसों अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे गया, उसके लिए आर्मी को ऐसा सलाम मेरा। और ऐसा तुम लोग को मालूम ही रहेगा कि ऐसा हिंदू मुस्लिम हमेशा अपना ऐसा वो नहीं रहता, लेकिन अब चलो आज मतलब 74 अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे हो गया। अब मांगता है कि थोड़ा बहुत अपन ऐसा घुल मिल जाए हो, क्योंकि अपने मैं राज्य की बात करूँगा, पहले बहुत दंगा फसाद हुआ है गुजरात में हो, लेकिन मैं आजकल देख रहा हूँ पूरे देश भर में हो रहा हो। जो गुजरात में हुआ उसके बाद सीखने लायक चीज़ थी उसमें कि नहीं, भाईचारा बना के चलो, बहुत मज़ा आता है इस देश में रहने का। ऐसा तो मेरा मानना है, धंधा करने में भी बहुत मज़ा आता है वो। तो ऐसा एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त मूवी आया था जिसका नाम है, छोड़ो यार, तुम लोग को मालूम होएगा फिर भी तुम लोग नहीं देखेगा। और मैं बोलने से क्या हो जाएगा, इतना अच्छा टैलेंटेड एक्टर अपना विद्युत जामवाल एक्शन वैक्शन करता है, लेकिन पहली बार हो इतना अच्छा ज़बरदस्त एक्टिंग किया, इतना ज़बरदस्त स्टोरी है इसका, इतना ज़बरदस्त लव स्टोरी है। लेकिन अपने को क्या करना है, अपने को वो घिसा पीटा बॉलीवुड का पुराना लव स्टोरी देखना जिसमें ना दम ना कुछ। हाँ, इसमें देखो, इसमें सब कुछ है, फिर भी तुम चलो तुम लोग को देखोगे। हाँ, मैंने देखा है, रिव्यू देखो, तुम लोग डिसाइड करो कैसा लगा। और मैं हिंदू ज़रूर है लेकिन फिर भी बोलेगा। खुदा हाफिज़। देखो रिव्यू। So in this whole debate of nepotism versus the talented outsiders, there were a lot of speculations and hype-ups of a lot of movies, including this movie produced by Kumar Mangat Pathak and Abhishek Pathak, titled Khuda Hafiz, starring Vidyut Jamwal, Shivalika Oberoi, Anu Kapoor and many others. Let's discuss what is good and bad about the movie so that you decide to watch it for yourselves. सो प्रीमाइस सेट है 2007 में जो फाइनेंशियल रिग्रेशन हुआ था उस समय के लखनऊ में, जहाँ पे एक इंडियन कपल जॉबलेस होने के बाद लखनऊ से कैसे वो एक इमेजिनरी एशियन कंट्री सल्तनत रोमन पहुँचते और उनके साथ क्या घटनाएं अच्छी बुरी होती है और कैसे वो फाइट आउट करते हैं। The bad, uninteresting premise. Face it, guys, Khuda Hafiz is not, I would say, completely based, but in entirety it is based on a formula that heroine gets into trouble and then hero comes and saves her at the day of the light. Somehow it is uninteresting because we have seen a lot of them. Absence of background music. A lot of scenes required background music as hell, and it became kind of damp, silent, and they carried out in mime. But factually, it required background music and to build on the emotions and the actions that's going in the background. Background would have been a great option. My another complaint is from the crew of writing department. They've written a screenplay which is kind of very predicative, that people would know that what's going to happen in the next scene or might happen at the end, or at the crunch of the moment. Somehow it is predicative. It would have been a great option to go it fast forward or kind of flashbacks that would have established it as a great thriller. The director Farooq Kabir did a dull direction at many points, not in entirety but at many points, because he could have made it, in spite of having tight editing and some kind of screenplay which is not very slow, the direction was a bit dull and undirected. This was about the area to be improved. Now let's talk about some of the points that chisel me about this movie. The good. The love story. This is kind of a pure love story which is not based on this time's love story, but it's based on arranged love story, arranged marriage come love story. So I was swayed by it because it is some kind of which belongs to millennial and not to this generation. This was something to look forward to. certain outstanding performances, including the performances of lead pair of the lead actor Shivalika Oberoi, who is a new entry into this industry, but I must say she has performed this character of a naive young Muslim girl who marries to this young energetic Hindu boy who is not that hard as Vidur Jamwal's real life persona is, but she does every justification to her role. This time I was quite impressed by the acting chops of Vidur Jamal. No doubt he is a talented actor, but he is great at actions. But this time he didn't perform much of the actions, but his acting chops, his expressions proved that he is the real Samin in this movie. I loved his performance. Ahana Kumra surprises this time additionally with her accent, Arabic accent, and she plays an Arabic, cop, and she does it perfectly. Shiv Pandit plays the very apt negative role, and his diction, his accent was also perfect. Although the slow stiller has to be Anu Kapoor, he played this Pathan role and in an enticing way and impressed all the audience, I am sure, watching it. The Pathan Samir Bond. They didn't know each other from before, but still their performances is as high as you could believe it too. This is believable. Indian actors Ahana Kumra and Shiv Pandit play this Arabic, cops, but they very as this accent Arabic. Have a glimpse of it. Cinematography is something to joy to. It's beautiful. Just watch. Meter is 0. My rating is 3.9 out of 5. Do give it a watch. It's a must watch.